What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Nerdroc Plays Minecraft. And I did a whole bunch of work on the Stronghold 2.0. But before we head over there, I got a request from someone to show the iron farm. I think his name was Eric. He's one of the players on the public server. So here's the iron farm. It's based off the, I think the design was made by JL2579, and the tutorial I used was Docm 77. So definitely look that up if you'd like. And here's basically the kill chamber, which places all the iron and roses in this chest. And I'll give you a quick overview of how it works, but chances are we're not going to time it right to get a golem spawning just yet. But basically, on the sides of these little water streams, you basically have a simulated village. So all the sides of this cell is coated in doors, and you have little villagers on the sides like this, and basically it makes golems spawn, and when they do, they get pushed along in that stream, and they end up down there, and you get iron. Truth of the matter is, if you really want to get iron fast, you're going to need to build, like, 4 of these cells at least, but the truth is, for me, I already have so much iron that this was really, I basically just built it to get the experience of building. Let me indoor! Get the experience of building the thing and just learning how the mechanics of it work, because it's fun. But once I did the one, I felt that was enough. But yeah, so I'm going to head over to the Stronghold 2.0, but I figured we'd take the long route. So I'm just going to grab a couple of stuff around here, and I'll be right back, and we'll take that walk together. Alright, and we're off. Feels like every time I record one of these, I'm actually just giving a tour of the server, but the truth is there's just so much stuff on this server that between Search Party and we've built that, like, it's hard to get it all in one episode. So I figure on the way to the Stronghold, or the new Stronghold, I could pass by some of the cool stuff we've done. I'm sure some of you have seen the oh, actually I haven't been here in a while. The cattle moving episode. This is the ranch we made for that. And I have a feeling there's going to be a whole bunch of cows all over the place. So, let's see. Oh, that episode was a blast to make. That was a lot of fun. Oh, that was awesome. I want to get the leather from these, but more I want to just keep the cows around. Just for the memories. That was a fun day. Here's the ranch. I always loved the I think it was Pwahi that came up with this, using the quartz block like a skull. But moving on. I made this little house over here. I'm really not thrilled with the way it came out, but at the time, this was right around when BOO started his creative series, which hasn't really been on in a while. You know, the one with Wells glazes. So yeah, I went through a little while of just kind of building these small houses and trying to do the same thing he was doing, but a little different. Yeah, it's alright, whatever. You know me, I'm not really a builder. I'm kind of an all-around, I just love the game, let's be honest here. I'm not particularly great in any aspect of it, but I try to know all the game mechanics, but building is not my strong suit. But that's one of the fun things about this game, is you work on the stuff you're not great at. It gives you something to do. It's good. So we're approaching where Turtle Bay is, the town made by Search, Knee, and Party Poss. At least I think that's where I'm headed right now. Yeah, this way. So yeah, I'm like reinvigorated. I have all these really cool ideas. I want to fix up some of the areas in the end, because it'd be nice to be there and never have to really be exposed to an Enderman at all unless they're in the trap. So it'd be cool to build up some walls and basically a nice little end base, which I've never really done. So that would be cool. I'm also thinking that if and when I do move away, or even if I don't and I just want to go somewhere and build this thing, I want to make a nether trap, but oh, and the dog is barking. I'm not really interested in the wither skulls. I'm really more I want the gold. I really could care less about the skulls. You know, I'll get enough, and then I make a beacon or so. It's fine. I don't need, like, a ton of beacons or anything. So, yeah. It would be cool to just have a bunch of gold, because let me tell you, those apples you make with the gold blocks, man, those things are great. So, you know, it wouldn't be the best thing in the world, but AFK there a couple of times a week for overnight, and you're definitely set for gold. And that'd be nice, because I love mining. I mine all the time, and there's still... I mean, I have plenty of gold, don't get me wrong, but I just want to have, like, an obscene amount of gold. Like, I have an obscene amount of iron right now, enough that I can build with iron blocks if I choose to, which I very well may soon. I love the smooth look of them. And I'd like to have gold blocks like that, too. I don't know what I would use them for. But I just want to have them. Alright, here we're at my humble abode. I think we're going to jump into the nether now to get to the Stronghold 2.0. So I got an idea from one of the comments, and it's actually a guy I met in school as well, G Stein, I think is his name, on YouTube. He said to try to make like an island retreat, since the Stronghold was like on the bottom of an island, and I loved that idea. So I made like it's like a Greek style like island resort retreat type thing. You know, it's still in Minecraft, so it's not like anything super realistic, but I have some cool ideas to add to it. I threw a portal in this room down below in the Stronghold, but yeah, here we go. This is where stuff starts getting nice looking, our little staircase up. And I used the quartz to make it look like there's kind of like a handrail, and pretty pleased with the way it came out. It's definitely different. I'm a little iffy about the leaves here, but I think they work. Let me know what you think. But here, I present to you Island Retreat. I am pretty stoked about the way this came out. I'm gonna get rid of all these chests eventually, but all right, let me show you around this guy. We got our nice little swimming pool, mainly for looks, of course. This is where I set my spawn. It's a hammock. I love it. It's so simple, but it's cool. And we got our little campfire area over here. And these are functional. Behind the flame is a furnace, so you actually just right-click on the fire, and you can access the goodies behind it. I still want to make a furnace room, though, down below in the Stronghold. So I have some work to do over there. I have this little, like, meet-up area. This is kind of like the center of the whole resort, if you will. I may end up putting a beacon here, actually. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to, so I'm going to plop that out here. And maybe, you know, that's what we'll go do a little bit later, is we'll go kill some wither skeletons and get a beacon. I'm going to actually just put this back for now. So get some skulls, we'll kill a wither, it'll be a fun episode. And this is my automatic melon farm. And if any of you guys have seen my tutorial with the day-based timer, that's how this works. Pretty much every day it will harvest. And I usually get, you know, a watermelon or two a day. But, you know, it adds up. And to be completely honest with you, I really don't need the melons. It's just about having a cool thing. I have this idea. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I want to put, like, kind of like a sacrifice to the gods, if you will, area. And it's just the game now. Don't think I'm a heathen or anything. But I just want to have like a sacrificial plate, and I want to see if at the touch of a button we can throw some melon and maybe some fish that I'll fish off the pier, and they'll all just get thrown onto this plate or something. I don't know. It's crazy, but it's funny. So maybe I'll do something like that. But I love the way this came out here. And let me tell you, it is amazing how much these leaves will add to a build, and how much getting the tall grass and flowers around really, it lushes up the area. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the way this came out. And the next step, of course, is to get down here looking good. And I probably should have grabbed them when I was at my base before, but I made some supplies for a crazy idea I have, and I really don't know how it's going to end. But a lot of these blocks, if I can find one. Maybe not quite as many as I thought. Whoa! Anyway, a lot of these blocks are in fact silverfish. You see these? If I hit it, I can break it with the stake, right? So they're actually like silverfish blocks, and I was thinking, Rather than getting rid of all the stone bricks by hand, though that would give me the most resources, the most fun might be to, like, I don't know if you guys know this, when you hit a silverfish, all those blocks will start popping, so I want to basically see if I can get them all to pop and then just fight like 1,000 of those silverfish, so we're going to go try that now. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, I should have brought another poison. Come on, silverfish, that's it. Come on. Let's see. Oh man, they're just knocking me around. Oh, I need to go get... Oh, need to go get... Oh, nice. Come on, silverfish, you can do better. I thought this would be a little more of a challenge. Come on, guys. Come on, bring it. Come on, bring it. If you guys haven't tried this, this is extremely fun. I highly recommend it. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. All right, gotta kill these. Oh, whoa, my armor's taking a beating. All right, that's enough of this. Tell you what, I'm going to grab some diamonds and head over to the Ender Farm and just fix up this armor before I go up against the Wither. And I'll actually meet you guys at the Ender Farm, because I don't think I've ever shown that place on camera, really. So, yeah, be right back. All right, here at the Ender Farm, and I'm all fixed up. Got my armor good as new. I'm going to grab some XP for the road. just for the fun of it. And yeah, it's a very simple Ender Farm design. It's the basic one that everybody uses with the tripwires and the fall damage and all that stuff and the pistons. But you know what? It was a blast to build. Me and Search built this in like 2 or 3 days, if I remember correctly. And a lot of falling down and dying at the very end when we turned the thing on, of course. But had a lot of fun doing that. Alright, almost 30 levels. I think that's good. I'm going to get out of here. Oh. Still not sure what causes that, but every once in a while we get one of those guys. Alright, got a minecart. Going to head home. Got some extra ender pearls while I'm here. And I'm going to turn around on the way back so you can... What in the world? That was interesting. I'm going to turn around on the way back to show you guys what it looks like. We use the 2 beacons just for decoration, and what's that guy doing over there? Huh. Looks like there's some flaws in the design. That's okay, though. It works perfect as far as I'm concerned. I hit them and I get XP. So yeah, one of the things I'd like to do in the end here, just soon we get back, it pretty much just brings us back to the obsidian platform where you spawn when you come to the end, and I want to make kind of some sort of enclosure, so when you get here, you know, you're inside something. You're not just like smack dab in the middle of the end. And you know, we got this little tiny room here, but I'm talking like, you know, a roof and walls and stuff, because right now, oh, and preferably extend this rail all the way to the portal out of here. Because right now, with the exception of this little area, this is just like the end. And we covered the portal up just to make it so you never fall in by accident. But aside from that, yeah. I had some other crazy ideas I'm going to have to mess around with. If any of you watch Panda, he made a tree farm using a wither that he actually put, like... He put it under, like, the portal here, the bedrocks. We has... I guess the wither is essentially stuck inside the bedrock, so he doesn't blow up anything but whatever you put next to him. I guess that's how it works. I don't know. But I was thinking if I could learn the mechanics to that... Ooh, look where we are. If I could learn the mechanics to that, I might be able to actually use that to my advantage and actually make... I was thinking an XP farm using coal. Because, you know, if you guys use Silk Touch when you mine, you get all those coal ores, and you always got to break them by hand. It might... I don't know if you get the XP if a wither breaks it. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I haven't shown you guys this yet. Actually, this is while I was into the BOO building stuff, I tried to make this thing like almost like a painting, and Search and Party Posture working on this castle back here, but it's not done just yet, but it's coming along great. Yeah, it's nothing like spectacular. It's just a fun little project I work on when no one's around. It's like a painting kind of. One of the things I do like though is we have a portal all the way down here. Am I wearing my boots? What's going on? Okay, my boots. Whoa. All right. So we're going to go over to the Nether now, and we are going to kill some skulls. Well, what can we talk about while I'm farming these guys? Oh, everyone's up in arms about the whole Nintendo. Well, if you guys haven't heard, basically Nintendo has basically taken all monetary rights to any YouTube Let's Play that anybody makes, which is really bad news if you're a professional Let's Player. Luckily, that's not me, or unluckily. I don't really know how to say that. Well, for any reason, it doesn't affect me per se, but all of, like, the Minecraft guys, like, yeah, Minecraft's their main game, and apparently YouTube had approached Mojang and asked if they wanted the rights, and apparently it was quite tempting for them, but eventually they decided not to, which is good news for everybody. You know, this is a hard situation because, in truth, the real unbiased way to look at it is, yeah, they are generating money on somebody else's work. That being said, they're also providing their own content within it, so it's a really sticky situation. In all honesty, from my point of view, I think YouTube ought to foot the bill a little bit. It's probably not going to be a popular opinion amongst people who support YouTube, but that's honestly the truth. Is the only one who's really not providing any kind of creative content in this situation is YouTube itself. I mean, it's pretty much just a blank space for people to put their content on. So, what YouTube really ought to do is bite the bullet on this one a little bit and kind of come up with some sort of program where who did this? I gotta fix that. Come up with some sort of program where each party's getting something, because listen, I mean, a Let's Player is definitely contributing to the success of any video game. I mean, I don't think anybody can say that Minecraft would have been as popular without the Let's Players. I mean, you'd have to be crazy to really believe that. Like, at the same time, you better believe the Let's Players are getting something out of it. So it's they both have to really get something from it. But you can't just automatically jump down Nintendo's throat either and say they're completely in the wrong. Though, that being said, I don't think it was the best decision on their part as far as their fans go. I mean, for example, I don't think Nintendo was thinking about the players of the games when they made that decision. So, even though they may be in full right to do it, it certainly wasn't the noble thing to do. Oh! Whoa. I did not know that was there. So yeah, I think unfortunately it says something about the type of company they are. But, ultimately business is a business. It does have to make money. But just seems like they make enough. They didn't really have to claim the monetization. It wasn't like they would have been fine without it. They're still benefiting from it. But like I said, someone else is making money off their content. So it's a tough one. I don't know. I don't really know where I stand on it. I'm definitely against it overall. But I'm not sure ethically what's really correct, to be honest. What else? I don't know if I talked about the public server. No map reset. Everyone's really set on keeping the map. So we're going to keep the map. And my plan is to come up with some sort of cooperative build we can all chip in on. I think that would be really fun. Something that, like, I won't be using creative mode in it at all. It's something that's totally going to be done legit in survival, and something we can all look at and be, like, really proud of afterwards. So I'm coming up with some ideas. Thinking something nether-based could be cool, something sky-based could be cool. I may actually create a world in World Painter for us to use. So that's cool. If you guys have any cool ideas of stuff you may want to pitch in for and help, let me know. But keep in mind, it can't be something too specific because I want everybody to be able to be involved, even if they're artistically disabled like I am. So, you know, something the average person is going to be able to be comfortable building. Where are these wither skeletons? So if someone knows specifically what I've done wrong here, please let me know. But seems like this is as good as I can get it without I don't know, it's just as good as I can get it. I think I chose the right spot to build this platform, though it's hard to tell now because I built it already. But it was 2 intersections. I looked at all the videos. I saw what they were supposed to look like, and I don't know. Oh, I just need one of these things. It's so... The worst part is I don't even need the damn beacon. I just want it for the looks. Come on, come on. Oh, finally just killed one that just dropped. I actually wish I was recording it, but this is just crazy, man. Get rid of all these. Not a bad haul though. Stack of blaze rods, stack and a half of gold nuggets, magma creams, golden swords that are basically useless. I should put these in like item frames just to use them somehow as decoration, because sure as heck ain't good for anything. Stone swords. The coal isn't bad though. I'll tell you that much. The coal is not bad. Oh man, I was here a while. You know, I eventually just turned off the recording because like I thought it was gonna take me another like 2 hours. Luckily, that guy finally dropped one. I knew it too because I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn it off, and then like 3 skeletons later, they're just gonna. Anyways, we got it. Now what we got to do is go fight the wither, which is the fun part, quite honestly. I always fight him, like, down beneath the earth. So I think this time I'm going to take him into the middle of nowhere and just fight him like that. Oh, yeah. Here comes the magic. Whoa. Oh, that's right. He's going to run away from me. Come on, man. Well, damn. It's a lot harder above ground. This is kind of fun. Alright. I want him to get that shield so he'll actually come and attack me. Okay, I still have this just in case. That's probably good. Kind of wish he shot you from a little further away. I don't really enjoy having to shoot like straight up like that. Let's do one of these numbers. What's he doing? No, no, no. The poor pig. Oh, look at this guy. He's going on a rampage. Uh-oh. Okay, this is getting real. Get over here with her. This is actually a lot more fun, man. I don't know why I always did this underground. This is fun as hell. Oh yeah, come on, bring it, man. Yeah, got that star right away. That was look what that thing did to this area, man. Ah, the remains of this poor sheep. All right, he's dead. The withering effect can go away now. All right, and all done. Actually took me quite a while building those pyramids down there. The 5-layer pyramid to get the speed 2 is actually... I always forget how much iron it takes. It's like stacks of blocks, man. But got the beacon installed. Everything looks good. I think I'm going to go ahead and force the melon to harvest just for the fun of it. Just so you guys can see what it looks like. So, let's say the sun has gone down. Okay. As far as that's concerned. And sun comes up. Whoops. And sun comes up. Bam. And what's cool is because of the grouping mechanism where the same drops group together, it'll, even if it doesn't quite land in the stream, it'll still end up in the hopper. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, a little missing bricks. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, up here is pretty much done. I may choose to get rid of the torches and add some lamps, but I don't know. Maybe more of this like tiki torch looking thing. I was also thinking of maybe doing a potion room up here and using it like a bar. But I was thinking maybe the potion room, if I do make one, will go underneath and just kind of pump the items up. So that's a cool idea. Definitely want to work on getting down here a little nicer. Maybe we'll try the whole silverfish thing again, but with some more poison potions to speed up the process of getting them. But more likely than anything, I'll just chop all this out and get like a very quartzy end look to it. Maybe I'll actually use some stone bricks. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to pop this just yet, just in case I come up with something to use it for. But I know once I saw some sort of thing where someone used like a snowman and actually auto-mined with it, but I don't know if I'm interested in doing that. Yeah, so yeah, that's probably the next thing I'm going to work on is some diamond mining next episode, and maybe we'll start sprucing up the inside of this place. Whoa. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps me out a tremendous amount, lets people see my video, and not trying to be a superstar or anything, but it always feels nice to have people watching your videos and gain some subscribers. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click that like button. I'll see you guys next episode. Take it easy.